Start again.
Okay, go. 1.
All right. Say one.
I was going to count to 3, but you already started.
You said 1.
Okay.
I will. All right. What up, Big Facts fam? Welcome back to episode. It's like 5.
It's
6.
5. It's 5.
What is the last one? 4?
4. Yeah, the last one was 4.
I always get confused.
Well,
with the
1,
number.
2, 3, 4, 5. Right.
Well,
5.
yeah. We are back with another episode. We're going to talk a little bit about our baby shower. We just got back from vacation, so we got some cool things to talk about. We got something cool we kind of want to announce / ask if you guys would think that would be cool, if this would be cool.
What?
We'll talk about it later.
What are we going to do?
You don't even know?
No. What
We're
are you
gonna
talking about?
We're going to talk about it later. It's a surprise. It's a surprise to Tate, too.
Yeah, it's a surprise to me.
We're going to do a little geography quiz, too, and then we're going to talk some top 3 things that we're most excited for about the baby. So let's get right into it. Roll that intro. I am pregnant. Is somebody out there? Why was you looking out there? I'm terrified now.
I think you just looked like the...
Dad just looked out the door. I literally thought somebody was in our house. I thought we was getting robbed.
Don't do that. It's freaky.
Yeah, I know. That kind of scared me. Stop doing it. He's still doing it right now. Okay. All right. Welcome back to another episode. Big Facts with the Burtons, episode 5. Tate, go ahead and kick us right off. Give us a little bump date. Give us that bump date.
Okay, yeah. Let me pull up my baby app so you can tell how big she is.
My baby app.
She's doing great. I have my next appointment sometime in June, like the end of
I think
June.
it's the 21st.
Yeah, something like that. Well, she is the size of a coconut.
Let's go.
So that means she weighs about 3 pounds, almost 4 pounds, because it's like 3.86. And then the length is 16.47.
But the lime.
Let's see what's going on with her too, because it'll like tell you on the baby app like what's happening with the child in their development. And so it says that she's just getting bigger, and then it says that her movements are getting like more aggressive, and I know that they are because like I can feel like her kicks and like her doing like flips in my belly a lot more now.
She's getting strong,
and she like gets up underneath my ribs too. It's like so crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the wildest thing. Oh, and her like her brain, I almost said her baby brain, but her brain is like developing even more too.
Oh,
so
she
yeah.
can think.
Yeah, she can think.
So
she can
like,
hear. She
get
can
me
hear
out of
us.
this thing.
Yeah, she can hear us, and like she can like know voices now. Like now she like knows my voice. She probably knows Caleb's voice.
Austin.
Like she can understand that those are different voices and like depict which one is which.
So I can.
So pretty cool.
So
Pretty
I can go
awesome
ahead and get
that already happens.
my dad voice going too. She can recognize that.
Well, don't scare her.
How's it right?
Don't scare her yet. You gotta talk to her all kindly and like make her feel soothed while she's in the womb.
Welcome back, Austin.
Welcome back
to your womb.
But yeah, sometimes like I'll talk to her and stuff too. Like if people like want to feel her like kick, and I'll be like, Halston, come on, like move, and like sometimes she will. So like I take that as her like listening to me already.
Yeah, maybe she just knows your voice already.
She does. I mean, well, at least that's what the app said. So I'm going to take that.
We're trusting the app.
I'm going to take that the app knows that the app's been around long enough to know.
Putting a lot of faith into the app.
Yeah, but I know they can recognize voices.
Yeah.
Stuff too. That's why people like read to their babies and like sing songs. And another thing too, if you like play like a certain song or sing like a certain like, I guess song. I don't know why I said that twice, but like if you read a book or something like that, and like whenever the baby comes out, they may remember that, and that may be like a soothing thing to them, like whenever they're upset.
We're gonna play her Slipknot every night.
I don't even know what that is.
It's like heavy metal. Every night she's just gonna be head banging.
But like on Full House or whatever, or was it on Full House? I think that like they played for the twins, like Nikki and Alex. They played them like Elvis, and like whenever they came out, and like you know, like we're upset. They could listen to Elvis whenever they're babies. Maybe I made that up, but I thought that happened on Full House. It happened somewhere on some TV show that they would play a song.
We need to start playing more music then.
I know.
So she can be ready.
We need to like get her one song.
What song should that be? If you had to think of one right off the top of your head right now.
Probably a Christian song of some sort, but I just can't think of one off my head.
You are the same God.
Okay. You're going to start to sing it on here?
Yeah.
All right, moving on. She's good.
Anyway, we just got back from a little vacay action. Went down to Tennessee for the weekend, and that was incredible.
Yeah, we went to Sevierville.
Sevierville. I've never been to Sevierville.
And it was severely awesome.
Oh, so cringy.
That was my mom joke of the day. You know how people have like dad jokes? Well, I have mom jokes.
It was so cringy. But anyway, it was great. We had a really fun time down there.
It was wonderful.
Got to go to this
much needed vacation. So much fun.
Yeah, we got to go to this water park called Soaky Mountain.
Highly recommend. I mean, even if you're an adult and like, because like, all the time you think water park, you think like, oh, like, kids. But like, seriously, this water park was like made for like adults and kids because the slides were ginormous. It was the biggest water park I've ever been to in my life. And I've went to like Holiday World and things like that. And I still think it was bigger than that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it was crazy and it was awesome.
Yeah, it was incredible. And we just chilled the whole time. And then we're into a little cabana action. We didn't. Your dad did.
Yeah.
Because he's a legend.
It was awesome, too. I recommend getting a cabana while you're down there because, like, they'll bring food to you at the water park. Like, they'll just keep serving you. And, like, it's amazing because you don't even have to get up in the heat. You can just sit there in the shade if you want to. If you're more of, like, a not, like, sunny person, like, and you kind of just want to be in the shade the whole time, it's a perfect place.
Yeah. Had a full-on waiter for your cabana.
Yeah, we got pizza, pretzels, burgers.
You could eat pretty much whatever you wanted.
Yeah, it was awesome. It was wonderful. I just can't even say enough good things about it.
So you got to lay out in the sun, and then I got to kind of play a little bit on the slides. And
yeah, because I couldn't ride the water slides because like where I'm pregnant and stuff. So I pretty much just ate and chilled like the whole day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it was a good time for both of us though. Mm-hmm. Definitely a very needed vacation.
Yeah,
it was awesome. We've been pretty stressed, so.
Yeah.
Or I've been stressed.
Yeah, Caleb's been stressed. I've just been tired. Like, I've just been tired from, like, the pregnancy and stuff. Like, I just get super tired really easily. Mm-hmm. So it was really good for me, too, because it was, like, super restful.
Yeah. It was very nice. So then we get back from the vacay. And on Sunday, we have our baby shower on that Sunday.
Yes. It was so much fun.
So why
don't you say what you thought about the baby shower? Because, I'll say what I thought. But
about which part?
About the whole thing.
I mean, I thought it was amazing.
Because sometimes boys don't like go to a baby shower. Like, you know what I mean? Like sometimes it's like just seen as like a girl's thing, but like we had like guys and girls that were there. So,
I could definitely see why a lot of people would think that it was just a girl's thing.
I think that's kind of how it used to be. And I think like now, like, I think it's more like the couple both goes. Maybe like the mom used to go. I don't really know. But I remember like my mom only ever had like her. Like my stepdad didn't go to like the baby showers and stuff. And like it was like an all girls thing. But I kind of like it being like a co-ed thing because it's so much fun.
It was fun getting to see some of our friends.
Yeah.
That we haven't seen in a bit. But like, I definitely see why it is more catered towards the females.
Yeah, it's definitely pretty girly.
Yeah, because a lot of it was just like, I just kind of was present.
Yeah.
And it was more just Tate.
Yeah, because Caleb's not like visibly like pregnant. Like, you know what I mean? Like he's not pregnant. He's not the one that's pregnant. Even though it's our baby together, I had the baby bump. So like, everybody just like, goes to the mom and like, sees their little baby bump. So like, I get what you mean.
I'm not pregnant. Let's clarify that. I'm not pregnant.
But this is half and half our baby. So that's what I'm saying. Like I had the baby bump. So
yeah. I just kind of chilled pretty much. And then you have the awkward part, just the awful part of, well, not awful.
It's not awful.
But opening the gifts.
I will say that anybody probably thinks like opening up anything in front of anyone, like any kind of gift, is always awkward because you never know, like, because like you love the gifts and like you're super like appreciative and stuff, but sometimes it's hard to like, like, I don't know. How would you explain that? Like, it's hard to like show the emotion in front of like everybody. Like when there's like 40 people watching you and stuff, like you're kind of just like, yeah, like I love it because like you do, but you don't want to spend too much time on the gift because you don't want to like keep,
Sorry, my laptop keeps digging. Can you mute my laptop?
Okay. So, like, opening gifts sometimes, like, in front of a bunch of people, can, like, be, like, awkward because, like, everybody's watching you and stuff. And, like, you want to, like, look at the gifts and, like, details, but, like, you don't want to take people's, like, time too much and stuff. So, I feel like every, like, adult feels like that. Like, whenever, like, they have, like, a birthday party or they have a baby shower or a wedding shower and, like, everybody's watching you and stuff. So, I feel like that's normal and stuff because, like,
and you're so appreciative, but, like,
you
it's
are
just like when like we're so appreciative, obviously, but like when you open them in front of people, it's almost like you almost kind of have to just like everything is just like, oh my gosh.
But everything is, oh my gosh.
I mean, it is, but like
it is for a baby.
I mean, for me though, I'm just like, yeah, I'm just here. Like I was just watching.
Oh yeah, Caleb really didn't like open the gifts. Like I kind of just like opened the gifts and like passed it to him so I could see how he was just kind of, he didn't get really get to just like see anything. Like,
yeah, and how am I supposed to react? You've already reacted.
Because to me, everything was like, oh my gosh, this is so cute. Because it was. Because everything that is tiny for a little baby is so adorable.
And I'm like, I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, Caleb didn't know what some of the stuff was.
I don't even know what it is.
But I was so excited because like I was like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, and you're like pulling out waving, and you're like, oh my gosh. And then you hand it to me. Am I supposed to do it again? Like, oh my gosh, again. Like, I don't even know.
Yeah, I think it deserves double the appreciation.
Yeah. So I don't know if the should the public gift opening, should it still be a thing?
Yes, I think so. Because like you're
at any shower, not just at a baby shower.
Like a wedding shower, baby shower.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that it should.
Wedding shower, baby shower.
I was trying to think of more showers, but I think it should because like, you know, people want to see like your reaction to the gift that you gave them and stuff. Cause like if you got them like a really awesome, thoughtful gift that you're like, I know they're going to love this. Like I want to see them open it. Like, you know, that's why it's like a public thing. That's why you watch.
I get it.
And you can like thank people right on the spot too, like publicly, like, oh my goodness, like I'm so glad that you got that for me. Thank you so much. So I think it should be a thing still.
Yeah.
Because like there's still times I like want, like I have some baby showers coming up too, and I like want to see their reaction to the gift that like I got them and stuff too, because you know you put a lot of thought into it and stuff. And it's so cute, and you want to see all the things they got too. Like you want to see all the little baby things.
So you're just gonna be sitting there waiting,
and like wedding things too. Like weddings the same way. Like you know. Yeah.
You're just gonna be sitting there waiting, like on the prowl, just waiting for their thank you.
No, you don't like wait for their thank you. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying like it's like a good way to like show like your appreciation if like you open the card and you open the gift and like you thank them in person. You know what I mean? Like you gave that personal thank you.
See, I'm just still understanding. I'm still trying to understand.
I know.
Like the point of all
I know. And like, you know, girls just want to see everything too. Like you want to see all the little gifts and you're like, oh, that's so cute.
Yeah. And then we had
I love watching people open their gifts.
Right. And then we had another gift opening party at the house.
Oh, we did. I like reopened all the gifts and stuff too to like get in more detail of each gift.
And she was like, I'm going to look through every single
thing. I made Caleb watch too. I was like, don't you want to see what your daughter got from everybody?
She'd be like, get off your phone. You have to
get off your phone. We got to watch.
You have to watch this.
But it's awesome. And all that being said too, we are very, very blessed. We had such great family and friends that just gave us gifts and they were beautiful. And we were just overwhelmed by gratitude about how much we got for Halston because it was amazing. It was wonderful. So we were very, very thankful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's so cool to see how much she's loved not just by us, but
yeah. And people just like sent gifts to the house and stuff. And like, it was just so sweet. Like, I'm so grateful. Like I could just cry thinking about it. And
it's been like Christmas pretty much every day.
I know. It's amazing.
We have a new present. Yeah. New present at the door.
Fun.
So it's been really cool. So we're going to do, I guess it'd be another segment, but I really am just trying to get you to not name it something weird.
No, I already have the name. Is Tate better at math or geography? Segment 1. Da 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 da.
I like the music. That was good.
Da-da-da-da.
Is that like your?
It's a theme song. Remember the last one had a theme song, and this one has it.
What was the last one?
I can't remember. That was like 3 podcasts ago. But this one's da da da.
So. Last time that we did this, we did a math quiz, and it was pretty sad, honestly.
Yeah, I'm not very good at math. Like, I will never claim to be good at math, so I'm always going to be like, yeah, I'm terrible.
Yeah,
like, you know, whatever.
So this time, we're going to do a little geography quiz.
Yep. That's my second worst subject, so that's why I'm trying to see which one I'm kind of better at, because I feel like I've brushed up on my geography more. Like, you know, I watch, like, Animal Planet, and I watch, like, things like that. So, like, I feel like I can do geography a little bit better.
And I'm going to try and find the ones that are the most simple.
Okay.
For you.
All right.
Just so we can really put this to the test. To see, because a lot of this I don't even know. But I want to see if you can know, like, basic geography.
Everybody breathe. We got this.
Everybody breathe together. All right. The U.S. consists of how many states?
All right, well, I have 2 answers. Because
how do you have 2 answers?
Because one of these might be like, okay, because I get confused by like
the United States, the country.
I know, of America, where we live. So I get a little bit confused, and I don't know why, but these 2 numbers always come to mind, and I cannot remember which one it is. I can't remember if it's 47 states or if it's 50 states. I know that it's up there. I know it's about 45, no doubt. Like, nobody's convincing me otherwise.
It's above 32.
But I can't remember if it's 47 or if it's 50 because I feel like I always get those numbers confused.
Final answer?
I'm going to go with my gut here. I'm going to say 49 in the middle. Because I don't know if it's 47 or 50, so I'm going to go with 49 in the middle. And
Final answer?
Whichever one I get closest to, like, you know how like you play the numbers game? Like, whichever one you get closest to, you know, like that is the right answer. So 49. We're going to go with 49.
49 states. It is 50 states, Tate. There are 50
that was my
states.
second gut. Man.
I just like how you said 47 or 50, but you was like, I'll just go in the middle.
Yeah,
And just
because I was
add
saying whichever
more
one's
states.
closer. Because I would have went 48, then my answer would have been 47. But I went 49, so technically I got it because that's
But you
closest
just
to 50.
you just guessed. You pretty much just guessed.
Yes, but I think I still got it because number association.
All right. Okay. Moving
All right,
on.
1 point for Tate.
I'm already sad.
All right, 1 point
Which
for Tate.
country has the largest population in the world?
Oh my goodness, I know this for certain. China.
It is China.
Yes.
It is
I
China.
love it. I love it.
Yeah, that was good. Okay, I know this one. I don't know if you'll know this one, though. What do the letters D and C stand for in the capital city, Washington, D.C.?
Delegate capital. I've never heard that. No one has ever told me what Washington,
Do you know what it is?
stands for. Like, I've never heard that. I didn't even know there was I'd never even put that together. Like, I was about to say Washington, but like, I didn't know those were like letters for something in specific.
District of Columbia.
Why? It's not Columbia.
That's what they stand for.
That doesn't make any sense.
I couldn't tell you why.
Columbia is a whole nother country. Like, why are we, like, why is
I
that, why
couldn't
does that
tell
say
you
the
why.
District of Columbia?
Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't tell you why. But
If you're a geography
did
teacher out
know
there,
that.
let us know why.
Okay. What is the longest river in Africa?
Oh my. The Nigerian River. Because Nigeria is the biggest country in Africa, or the biggest, whatever it's called in Africa, right?
I don't know.
I think it is. Because I'm like an African special. Not African special. Like an African expert.
We cannot do this. You cannot say that.
Oh, why? I love Africa. Like, I used to look up so much stuff about Africa. And I meant to say African expert, not special.
Okay, moving on.
Okay. I think it's the Nigerian River.
It's not a thing.
Because I think Nigeria is the biggest city in Africa.
You just said country.
I meant city.
Okay, well, it's the Nile River.
Oh, I was so close. I was so close.
Not really.
Yes, I was. Nigeria, Nile.
No.
Yes.
They
I
both
was
just had
so
Nile at the
close.
beginning.
I was so close.
Not even close.
Also, I think I just lost a booger out of my nose. So
Oh,
I'm sorry
no.
if you're
It's just
watching and you saw that.
It's probably rolling around in here somewhere. Oh, gosh. Okay.
Oh, my goodness.
Let me see if I can
sorry
find-
if you had to see that.
Okay. Let me see if I can. I'm trying to find like some that are like hard, but not.
No, give me the hard ones too, because I'm really confident in it.
You should be able to get this one. Where's the biggest railway station in the world?
I don't even know what a railway is. Is that a railroad?
It's like trains.
Okay. Well, that's going to be a definite no because I didn't even know what it was. Give me a hint.
It's in the United States.
That means nothing to me. What's that?
It's in our country.
Okay, but apparently there's 50 states. How am I going to know that out of 50 states?
Really think about it.
I don't even know the 50 states.
There are so many. There's not that many railway stations in the world. I mean, there's a few, but like.
Who was the guy that worked on the railroad that he worked so hard that his heart burst? And where was that? Because
Do you remember that play?
Yes, I remember the story. Like, I remember listening to that in elementary school, and he worked so hard that his heart burst.
What was the guy's name?
I actually don't think
Can you
that.
look
I don't
it
know
up?
if that's a real story, but like,
No, I think it
it's
was
a
a
true
real
story. But like, he worked
It wasn't
so
Johnny
hard.
Appleseed, was it? That's not
No,
Johnny
he
Appleseed.
planted apples trees.
It's something John. It's like John Hook or
John David or something.
No, John David.
But I need to know where his railroad was, because that's where I would say that it was. Because that one, it seemed like it was a huge, like, railroad.
No, I'm just thinking of like railway stations, not just like a railroad. Like think about a
Caleb,
railway,
I have never
like
rode
underground railway station.
I have never rode a train in my life besides whenever we went
Tate.
to Hogwarts and I
Tate,
rode the fake train.
It's New York City.
That's a subway.
It's still the same thing. It's a railway station.
John Henry.
John
John
Henry.
Henry, that story. I don't know if you guys ever read that in elementary school, but super sad story.
Did you ever watch the play?
No.
We went to the play.
I feel like that would be so sad because I was so sad about the story.
We went to the play. Oh, gosh, it's so funny looking back on that now. Okay.
I was just trying to figure out where that was.
City. I mean,
okay, well, that's a subway.
I felt like that should have been.
If you would have said subway and not train, I probably would have been able to get that.
I thought you would probably get trains.
No.
It's the same thing. What do you think? Do you think a subway is different than
Have
like
you
a
ever
train?
watched Chronicles of Narnia? They go on a train, not a subway,
I get that.
to leave Narnia
I get that.
during the war.
Well, I mean, it's the
Or not
same.
to leave Narnia.
I guess I could have
to
said
leave England
subway
during the war,
cars.
or wherever they were at.
I don't know. All right. Anyway,
Moving on.
what is the
That
hottest?
was a disqualification because subway and train.
I just feel like you should be able to get it.
All
What
right,
is
go.
the hottest continent on Earth?
Oh, well, that would take me knowing all the continents. So I know there's Alaska, North America, South America. Right? Am I right so far?
I mean, you're doing well, yeah.
Okay. Africa, both ends. I don't know what they're called. Is it East and West or is it South and North like America?
It's just like South Africa and regular Africa.
Yeah, so South Africa and North Africa. And then there's Alaska. Oh, did I already say Alaska?
There's no South Africa, by the way. I'll go ahead and tell you that.
Yes, there is a South Africa.
Is it really?
The South African Embassy. You remember in the movie The Color of Friendship at Disney I made you watch?
I don't think it's a continent, though.
Oh, it's not a continent. Okay, I was going to say there is a South Africa, though. Oh, Alaska's a state. Okay, well, scratch Alaska. Antarctica.
Mm-hmm.
Continent. Okay, I knew something was cold. Well, out of those,
What's the hottest one?
I'm gonna say Africa's probably the hottest.
Ding, ding, ding!
Okay,
You got it right. Let's go.
Like they have a safari, and safaris are hot. You know.
1 point for Tate out of 3.
No, I had another point. The 50 states one. I had a point.
No, you didn't. You got 49.
Oh, and China. I knew the population.
You did get that one, actually. So that's 2. That's 2. Okay. Oh, man. Hang on. Oh, here you go. What is the nickname for New York City?
NYC.
No.
Oh, I know this one actually. Okay, I was thinking like, like abbreviation. NYC. The Big Apple.
It is the Big Apple.
Mhm.
Ding,
I've
ding,
been there
ding.
twice, so I knew that because I knew the slang.
Yeah, wait.
Yeah.
What?
The slang of North Africa. Of New York City. Africa's like engraved in my brain right
North
now.
Africa.
Okay.
Oh, my
Go ahead.
gosh. Okay.
I want to go on a mission trip there one day and take Caleb, so that's why.
Man, this is getting... Okay. What American state has the fewest counties?
Fewest counties.
The fewest counties.
American states.
Think about small. Has to be small.
Nebraska.
It's a big state. It's not Nebraska. I mean,
it's a small little
not
place.
even a good guess.
Not even a good guess.
Think about some really tiny ones. If you're looking at the map.
That would take me knowing all 50 states, though, and I don't know all 50 states.
It's Delaware.
Oh, well, that's close to Nebraska.
No, it's
I
not.
don't know why my voice is
Not
like
even
that, but
close to Nebraska.
it is. It is. Like, whenever you think like Nebraska, you can think of like Delaware. Like,
No, you don't.
I feel like you do.
Nebraska, Delaware.
I feel like you do. I feel like they're
closely
close on the
related.
maps.
No.
Okay.
Oh, man.
I still think this is going better than my math round, though. I still think I know more geography.
Ooh, here you go. Which Scottish loch within a length of about 24 miles is reputed to contain a monster?
Wait, say that again? I don't even know what you said.
Which Scottish loch, which is like a body of water, with a length of
You're
about...
talking about Scotland, like in Scotland.
I mean, yes.
Oh, okay.
It's like a body of water. It's in Scotland.
Okay.
With a length of about 24 miles is reputed to contain a monster. So it's been told to have a monster in it.
Oh, is this like the Loch Ness monster, like Nessie?
That's it, yeah, Loch Ness. That's the name of it, is Loch Ness.
Oh, awesome. Go Tate.
That's why
Thank you,
it's
Sweet
the
Life of
Loch
Zach and
Ness
Cody, because I would have never known that if
that's
they
why
didn't
it's
talk
the-
about the Loch Ness monster on there.
That's why it's in, weren't they in the ocean though? when
Yeah, they were
talking
in like
about
the ocean, but I think they were like in going through the Scotland Ocean whenever they saw
it?
Nessie.
Okay, which island country lies off China, Korea, and Russia?
Island country.
You know this
China, Korea, and Russia?
Mm-hmm.
Hawaii.
Tatum, honey?
I'm guessing because you said I knew it, and like that was like an island that I thought of.
That is a state.
Yes, it's a state, but like it's an island too, right?
I mean, yeah.
I don't know if I know any other islands.
Lies off of China, Korea, and Russia.
It's an island?
Not the United States. China, Korea, and Russia.
You said I would know it, though.
Huh?
You said I'd know it.
You will know it.
Give me a hint.
Well, think about China and Korea. What kind of relates to that? China, Korea. China, Korea.
I don't know.
I said them together.
I don't know. I don't
What
know.
goes with China and Korea? What is like similar to those places? It's Japan.
What? It's an
Mhm.
island? Japan is an island?
Yes, it's an island.
Stop
country.
it. Why? It's huge.
Yes, but it's an island.
But it's like ginormous. And
I mean,
there's
it's not as big as what you would think.
to me, it feels like it is. I mean, do you ever watch iCarly take over Japan?
I mean, yeah.
I mean, that doesn't look like an
I can't
island.
take over Japan. That really taught you so much about the geography.
A lot of what I know about geography comes from the TV shows.
That's so funny.
That's like what I keep relating it to.
All right, ready? Which countries share, this will be the last one.
Okay.
Which countries share the longest border in the world?
Which countries share the longest
Which two countries share the longest border in the world?
Well, ooh, that's a toughie.
Really think about it. What countries touch that you know of that you might be residing in?
America.
America.
Is that it?
Yeah, it's just America.
America and is it just two?
Yeah, which two countries?
Up. Antarctica? America. What is up? No, Antarctica's down. I don't know. I said it like that. Taten's trying to help me out over here, but I don't know how the map looks at the top of
No
my
more
head.
hints. You've got this.
America and
What do we touch? You could drive to it.
okay, it's America and Canada.
You can't. She didn't know the answer.
I didn't know it.
We had to cut
cheated.
right there.
We
and
cheated.
Yeah, you didn't know the answer.
Yeah, we cheated. Tanton told me what
Yeah.
it was.
But it's USA and Canada. They're the longest border.
USA and Canada.
I really don't know how you didn't get that.
Well, that's how JB. You know.
Okay, here you go. This one's pretty simple. Actually, we'll
Okay.
do this one. There's one more.
Yeah, give me a
This
good
was pretty
last
simple.
one because that one was hard.
Which country has 4 letters? The last one being Q.
Which country has 4 letters?
4 letters. The last one is Q.
Qudoba? I don't. What are you talking about? I have no
what?
idea.
Tatum.
I don't know any country that has a last name Q.
No, the last letter is Q.
Oh,
4
Last
letters in its
letter?
name. The last letter is Q.
Aqua? I don't know.
Honey, the last one is Q.
I don't know.
Qdoba. That's a restaurant. First off.
The last letter is Q.
Mm-hmm.
What?
The last letter in it is Q.
Antarctica? I can't.
It's Antarctica.
Of war?
No, yeah,
What?
yeah. Iraq. It's Iraq.
Oh, I would have never got that
Why?
because I don't think like I didn't think that was a country. I didn't
I mean,
know that was a
pretty
country.
sad. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, Iraq is the answer.
That was pretty sad.
I really would have never got that one.
It's okay.
Give me one more that at least I would have got.
You would have got that.
No,
one.
I
You should have
wouldn't.
got that one.
No, I wouldn't have. Because I
Okay.
didn't know that was a country. I
Okay,
thought it was
one more, real
a
quick.
city or something like that.
Okay. Which country is the most populated in Europe?
Which country is the most populated in Europe?
Yep.
Europe. England.
No. It is Germany.
Germany.
Just say it with me. All right, we're done with
All
that.
right, we're done with geography.
I will say though,
I was better at it.
Tate probably does know. You do know that better than math.
Yes, I think I'm definitely
So-
more of the geography expert than I am the math expert.
Yeah, I think so. I think that was a winner.
I'm pretty confident in that one,
All right. So we're going to throw to our ads real quick. We're excited to kind of get into some of this next stuff. So
Thanks for joining us on that segment of which one's better at, which one was my segment called?
I don't know.
I don't remember what it's called, but da-da-da-da.
All right, go to the ads. Are you struggling to manage your social media presence? Let our friends at InRise Media go ahead and take care of that for you. Their expert team specializes in social media management, content creation, and digital marketing. They have worked with people from Netflix and multiple people across the U.S. In managing their social media content and digital marketing. They will help your brand stand out to the crowded online world. Whether you're a small business, large business, whatever you are, they can help you out. They're some of our best friends. They actually shoot this podcast and help us out with a bunch of marketing tools. They have the tools and the expertise to drive engagement and grow your following. Scan this QR code. We're going to throw it up on the screen. Scan that QR code or visit their website at inrisemedia.com to learn more. Help them help you succeed in the digital age with InRise Media. All right. So
Welcome back.
We have something that we want to ask. Something that could be cool, but I don't know if everybody would enjoy it.
We think it would be kind of fun.
We think it would be fun. Vlogs.
If we done vlogs.
Mm-hmm. It would be something, it would just kind of be like our life, just kind of how we talk about stuff on the podcast.
Yeah, like a day in the life vlog.
Still do podcasts, but
yeah,
also include some vlogs.
Or if we like the vlogs better,
yeah, maybe we overturn.
We could just be a vlog.
Maybe we swap. And, still we could still do things like podcast style. We can still have moments where we sit down and we still talk and, do things like that. But it would just all be in a vlog. Some shorter content for you to consume instead of longer form and,
Because we love doing the podcast. So we were like, vlogs might be really fun. We've always wanted to do a vlog anyway. So
I think it would be really cool.
I think it'd be really fun, especially once Halston gets here. It'd be super fun.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's when we would, try to do one. Was maybe whenever Halston got here.
Yeah, and include her.
Yeah, because it'd be so fun,
and also to be able to just document her life and her growing up, and then one day she takes it over.
What?
She takes over.
If we vlogged for that long, we'd be like crazy vloggers.
We would be
crazy. That'd be wild.
Yeah, we would be vlogging all the time.
Yeah,
but could be wild. So speaking of Halston,
could be fun to do like a couple.
Yeah, this will be our last little segment. But the top 3 things that we're most excited for about being parents.
Top 3 things.
We don't have anything written down.
No, this is kind of like off the top of our heads. My first thing is whenever we finally get to see her face and we get to snuggle her. Mm-hmm. Because I'm so excited to see what she looks like.
Yeah.
Is that yours too?
No, I mean that was actually one of mine because
really?
we were just talking about that last night.
Yeah, we were talking about that last night. We were talking about whenever Christmas time. Oh, hit the vlog. I mean, not the vlog.
The vlog. Did you hit it on your face?
My brain just can't today. What? Yeah, I hit it on my chin. Sorry, if you're not watching this and you're listening to it, then I hit the mic on my chin.
You've got to chill out. You're getting
really
too aggressive
heavy
with the mics.
I know. I just kind of swing around because they're heavy and my little hand can't keep them up.
Not that heavy.
Yeah. But you're strong. I'm weak.
Not really.
My arms are like little noodles.
All right. So
anyway,
Christmas time.
Well, we were talking about whenever we get to have her first Christmas and her first Thanksgiving, just those sweet little holidays and how sweet that will be.
Yeah, it will be amazing. And then we can just sit and watch Halloween movies and snuggle her.
Halloween, wait, no.
Christmas movies and snuggle her.
Halloween movie. Where did that even come from? Because we were talking about Thanksgiving and Christmas. I'm scared. I'm not going to watch a Halloween movie.
Halloween Town.
Well, okay. Yes, those kind of Halloween movies. I thought you meant a scary movie. I was like, there's no way I'm watching that.
You think I'm just going to rock out Michael Myers with Halston fresh out the womb?
Well, I didn't know what you meant because I'm terrified of anything scary like that. I do not. Nope. No.
Not
Even
really
some
scary.
Disney movies that are Halloween freak me out. Like Monster House. No. We will not be watching Monster House.
Monster House is a classic.
No. If you've ever seen that movie, it's terrifying.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
It's cartoon.
I don't care. It's freaky.
No, it's really cool.
It's scary.
You need to check it out.
So I like happy movies, like Christmas and Thanksgiving. They don't really make Thanksgiving movies, but they have a few. So we'll watch those movies, and then for Halloween, we can just bake cookies or something.
And just bake cookies.
Yeah, bake cookies and watch a Christmas movie.
Yeah. And we also, where we live, we get 1,000 trick-or-treaters.
Oh my gosh, we do. Yeah, we live. Yeah, I'm not going to tell you where we live. I was going to say the address. Yeah. but we live somewhere that gets a lot of trick-or-treaters. Like we live like a neighborhood, and like our whole neighborhood gets a ton of trick-or-treaters.
Yeah.
We've only done it 1 year out of the 2 years we lived here, but it was wild. We ran out of candy like that because Caleb's like parents came down here and his grandparents like help us. And like it was crazy.
No, it's crazy packed.
Yeah. But this year we probably won't be able to do it because we'll have Halston and like, you know, we won't be able to like go sit outside and like give out candy.
Yeah, it probably will be a little bit more.
Probably till she's like older and stuff.
We'll probably be
like,
in here just like huddling in the dark with the doors closed and the lights off.
Or maybe we'll just like go to Crab Orchard that weekend or something.
Yeah, we may have to. Yeah, so that's one of the things we're really excited for. Just snuggling her and getting to see her, and also just getting to
experience holidays with her.
Yeah. Yeah, just getting.
Is that like all in one? I know it's like 3 different things.
I mean, almost, yeah, kind of. But what's another thing you're excited for?
Your turn. That was mine. Remember, it's your turn.
That was yours?
Yeah, we go back and forth. 1, 2.
I think also just getting to watch her grow. I mean, is going to be crazy, and getting to watch her like develop her own little like personality and stuff.
Yes, I can't wait to hear like her little voice.
That was one of the things that we talked about too the other night, because we was like, it's going to be crazy that she's going to have like dreams and aspirations and like
see who she becomes.
Yeah. Like she's going to actually like be her own person one day. And also too, what is terrifying, I guess this could go under the, maybe not the least excited for, but like,
the scary, like the scary
aspects of it.
Yeah.
But
or the nervous.
We have to bring her home. And at one point, it's just
right after she's like an infant. Like we have to like put her in the car. That will be nerve wracking. Yeah. To put her in the car, we have to
bring her home, and then it's just me and you and her here.
I know.
It's just us 3.
Then we're in full parent mode.
Yeah,
yeah, that's crazy.
Like that's gonna be, and it's just like it's up to us to keep her alive.
Yeah.
And it's just me and you.
I know. That part is wild. I will say that part is like nerve-wracking to think. And I think another nerve-wracking thing, but also an exciting thing, it's like both, is like, you know, how like the Bible talks about like you should train a child up in the way they should go. Like that would be our responsibility to like train her up in the way that she should go. And like, you know, the biblical aspects and morals of what the Lord would want us to teach her. And like, that's completely our responsibility. And like, that's crazy too, which like, obviously like we have the Lord to depend on in that. Like, we won't be able to do that on our own, but like, you know, is our job from that to like teach her those things and like to raise her up right and stuff. And so
everything we tell her, that's what she's going to be taking in.
I know. So like,
that's what she's going to be learning.
That's a big weight, but it's also exciting, but it's like a big weight because like, you know, that's a huge responsibility not to be taken lightly.
Since we're on the scaries, another thing I'm terrified of is feeding her.
Why are you scared? I'm not scared of that.
What if she chokes?
Well, she's going to be drinking milk for a while.
What do you do in that situation?
No, but she's going to be drinking milk for a while. So like, you won't feel like that for like a few months and stuff. Like until she starts eating like actual food. And like baby food is like soft too. So like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that stuff looks so gross.
I'm not saying it looks good. Yeah, I'm not saying baby food's awesome, but it'll be a while before she starts eating like real people food that I'll give to like cut up and like give to her in small portions.
Still. Then what? I think when I was like,
I don't know. I've never really thought about it.
What if she chokes on a hot dog?
Like that was you though. That was just all you. I don't know. But that part I've not really thought about. I've never really, it's not crossed my mind of like, oh, that's scary.
It kind of freaks me out.
I guess I could see that.
Especially like if it's just me here.
Oh.
And I'm feeding her.
Well, just make sure you chop up the stuff in tiny little bits. And that's all you can do.
Minuscule. I'm going to be blending it up.
Oh, don't blend it. But
all
like,
together.
But like just chop up like, you know, like the fruit in tiny little bits.
It's going to be like, Dad, this is gross.
But
yeah.
I don't think once we get there though, like once we get to the point where she's eating real people food, that you'll feel like that.
Hopefully not.
Like you'll probably feel more chill.
Yeah, I hope so. But let's hope. Let's hope and pray.
That's an interesting one though. I've never thought about that.
Yeah.
Do you have any other interesting ones like that? Like mine were like pretty like.
I mean, no, just like I don't even know how to do a girl's hair.
Oh yeah, that part's not really scary, but I get it that it could be like, oh, like what do I?
Like if you're not here, like and she's like, Dad, can you braid my hair? I'd be like, no, no.
Well,
wet that baby down. I don't know what else to.
And I can teach you how to do stuff too, like you know. And we'll both. And the good thing is, like, we'll both be here in the mornings with her because, like, where we work the same job and the same hours, like. More than likely, like we will be on the same schedule most of the time.
Maybe that should be a segment. You teaching me how to
How to braid.
How to braid.
I tried to teach you on my hair. Remember how to braid?
Yeah,
and put it up in a ponytail?
Was a travesty.
Because I was like,
It was just a travesty. I could not figure it out. It's so confusing, though, because you have 3 different strands, and it was like, no, one goes over and one under, and then one. It was like, it kind of freaked me out.
But when we have more kids, I will need your help even more with the hair because we'll have to do multiple kids' hair.
Oh, my gosh.
So.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
So you probably will have to. Yeah.
Hopefully, we just have all the rest boys. I can figure them out.
Oh, I still got to do boys' hairs, too.
That's okay. I know how to do a guy's hair. But girls' hair just gets really confusing just because there's so many different things you could do.
Yeah. I guess so. That's true.
Boys' hair, I could just kind of run some water through it. It'll be all right. Just kind of mess it up a little bit. It'll be all right. But,
oh my goodness.
Yeah, so that's another interesting one, I guess, that I don't know. There's a couple different things like that I hadn't really thought about.
Yeah. I will say one thing that I am like nervous for, like this doesn't even have anything to do necessarily with like, the raising Halston part or like once like she is actually here. I'm like terrified of the birth process. Like I'm so scared to give birth. Like I'm so scared to give birth. Like I've been so nervous about it. And like I know it's all gonna be okay and like it's gonna be fine. Like the Lord is like with us. But like just the thought of that, just because like I've never done that and stuff, like that just terrifies me. And
we only have one more appointment with our normal doctor before we start going and seeing like the baby doctor.
Yeah, and like talking about like the birth plan or like like everything, and that just blows my mind. Like I'm just like, it's and I have no pain tolerance, so like that also is like the terrifying part too. Is like I'm such a wimp when it comes to anything that's like physical pain, like a needle or anything like that. So I'm terrified of the epidural, like all of that stuff.
It won't be a big deal at all.
So
we're gonna coast right through that bad boy.
I know.
Won't be a big deal at all. You're going to be fine.
But that is one thing that I am nervous for personally.
Yeah, I'm not at all.
Yeah, Caleb, he's not nervous
I just
for
have
it.
to show up.
He's just like telling me it's going to be okay, which it will be. But
yeah, I'm just going to show up. I mean, just slurped it right in the mic. Just happened. What did you expect to happen right there?
Made me spit it out.
I mean, what did you expect was going to happen right there when you did that?
I just needed a drink of water.
So you just slurped it in the mic? You couldn't just move the mic?
Well, I didn't even think about it. I honestly was just like doing my thing.
So yeah, the birth process is going to be scary.
Yeah. So that's mine. I know you can pick a different one because obviously that's not necessarily yours, but.
No, I'm not necessarily scared of the birth process at all. One thing I will tell you, though, that I've said since the beginning, when they take that baby out of the room, I'm going with them.
Hopefully they
What
won't.
if they swap it out with another baby?
Well, I don't really know if that happens.
It could.
I mean, it could happen, but the odds of that happening would be very unlikely.
Well, I'm bringing a tattoo gun.
What?
As soon as she comes out, I'm marking her foot.
No.
And it's going to say Andy.
Andy? Oh, like Toy Story? That's funny. Yeah.
But no, I am nervous about that, though. Just taking her, and then I don't know what they're doing.
Well, I don't know if they take her out of the room. I thought that was only with a C-section. Like, I don't know if they take her out of the room otherwise. Like, if I have to have a C-section, which there's an option between that too, because we don't know which one I'm going to have yet. But I was like, I don't know if they do, if it's not.
No, anywhere she has to go, I'm going with her. I'm going to stay right there.
Yeah. Okay.
Why are you texting me? Are you texting me from there?
Tanton, our cameraman, is texting Caleb.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so Tate actually just sent me, this is hilarious because we was talking about this. He actually just sent me a link to an article about a nurse that is claiming that she switched thousands of babies at birth.
On purpose?
I guess.
Why would somebody do that?
I mean, she said that she did it. On her deathbed, a nurse in Zambia revealed that she switched more than 5,000 babies at birth during her 12 years.
I hope that's a lie. I hope that's a lie.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. That would be wild.
She also said that she wishes to confess her sins before God, which definitely needs to be done.
Okay.
Because that is awful.
Yeah.
That's awful. So I'm telling you, I'm following that baby. Wherever it goes, I'm chasing her down. I'm staying right with her.
I don't think that baby's going to get
I'm not letting her out of my sights. You never know, because you could get old Zambia here. She switched the.
Well, we're gonna get
Switch
to see
5,000
her.
of 'em.
We're gonna get to see our baby's face. So, like, we're gonna know if that's not her.
They all look like aliens.
No,
Every
they
one of
don't. They
them.
don't all look the same. They don't all look the same.
They all come out cheesy and just looking the same.
No, they don't. Don't say
So,
that. That's
she's gonna be
so
disguised.
gross sounding. Oh goodness! Can we just get off of this topic, please?
Yeah, okay.
Because
All
you
right,
should have
sorry.
never even went
All
on
right,
the birth
sorry.
topic.
Sorry, she's not gonna get switched.
Okay.
But
You say
will
yours.
win on the birth topic.
I know, but I
by the
said
way.
mine. And that's why I said that's a personal one. And I said, now what's yours? And you continued on it.
She's getting switched to birth.
So go give me another one.
Oh gosh, I don't even know. Excited for. I don't know. Also, just like yeah, like we get to snuggle her and stuff, but also like just getting to like play with her and like just
Hang
having
out with her.
somebody there. And she's gonna be like another little mini you. That's what I love the best because I do love you so much. And like
Thank you.
then we'll like double you up.
Love you too.
Yeah, and then, and then we'll have two of you running
I
around.
know.
That's what's exciting.
Even though I think she's going to look like you.
I don't think so.
I think she's going to act like me and look like you. That's what I think. So.
You could.
Yeah.
Could. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry. Heartburn. Sorry.
I thought he was about to throw up right here. I was like, live on the podcast, Tate throws up. You all have been waiting to see this. We've had throw up stories.
No,
every
I
week.
just got like a heartburn and had to burp too. So it was like,
Well, yeah.
oh my goodness.
But yeah, having her like as a little toddler and stuff running around
Yeah, it'd
and
be
getting to
super
play
sweet.
with her
Super
and,
fun.
you know, getting to talk to her and teach her how to talk and teach her how to walk. And,
Yeah.
You know, also that could be a terrifying one though at the same time, just like you said.
It's going to be terrifying whenever she can walk and like she can open stuff and everything. Like that will be kind of scary.
Yeah. It's really scary.
But I'm excited for that too.
Yeah. Any more you got?
I think that's all of mine.
Yeah. I think I'm good too.
Me too.
I mean, I'm sure I could think of more, but
Yeah.
But it'd probably take me a minute.
I think that's mine.
Okay. Well, we're so glad that you all joined us for this episode of Big Facts with the Burns, episode 5. Gosh, we are getting up there now.
I know.
We're getting closer and closer to double digits of episodes.
We're getting closer to almost time for her to be here. So we may have to skip a couple of podcasts.
Yeah, I know. I know we might be gone.
Yeah.
Or just with her.
Like
fresh out
after
the
like
way.
this month and
Yeah.
stuff, maybe.
Yeah, crazy stuff. So we're just excited for where things are headed, and we're excited to get back with you guys in 2 weeks. So thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for listening, viewing, subscribing, whatever you do here. And we love all of you guys
Love you guys.
so much. So see you in the next one.
See you.